Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
We'll see about that.
He has to be somewhere around here. Close to something. Any luck with that dog? Doc, I think I found something. Drop what you're doing and help me over here. Oh my God! Gordon! I was so worried. Hey, the gravity gun. Give it to him, dog. There, Gordon. Dog's happy to see you. I can tell. Okay, dog. Go get the monitor set up so we can check in with my dad. He must be worried sick about us. He was so sure I wouldn't find you here. The Citadel's really coming apart. I still don't know how we got out of there. The last thing I remember is Breen falling. Huge explosion, and then I heard vortigaunts. Next thing I knew, Dog was digging me out of the rubble. Oh, it's all so strange. We should...
Alex, come in.
It's my dad. We've been trying to reach him for hours. Wait till he hears that we found you. Dad, are you there?
Alex, come in.
Hold on a sec, there's so much interference. Hey, Dog, give me a hand with this. Okay. Little to the right. There we go, hold it there. We got it. Dad.
Alex, where are you? Oh, please, God, tell me you're out of the city.
Well, not quite yet.
What?
But listen, Dad, we found him.
You found Gordon? I don't believe it. But listen, you two have to get out of the city. The Citadel could blow at any moment.
There's no question that it will, I'm afraid. Our remote sensors indicate the process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare. Anyone left in the vicinity will be subjected to energetic events whose effects are beyond my powers of speculation. The ravages to cellular material are
Reiner,
unimaginable.
stop!
Dad?
Oh dear, Eli, I'm sorry, but surely there's no need for undue alarm. Alex is well out of harm's way by now.
Well, actually, we're still at the Citadel.
What? Oh dear, but there's really no time. The core is exceedingly close to collapse. Why, there's no way to get far enough without first... Well, nothing short of a direct intervention in the core could possibly retard the reaction.
You mean going in?
Into the core, yes. But it's far too dangerous to consider. The chamber will be bathed in radiation.
Well, you do have the hazard suit. If we found a way into the Citadel, it's possible we could...
Alex, no!
But Dad!
Izzy, talk some sense into her!
I'm sorry, Eli, but I don't see any other way. It would help us evacuate more citizens.
We can do this, Dad.
Okay, Alex, okay, just promise me. Promise me that you won't take a single unnecessary risk.
I promise. I love you.
I love you too, baby. I'll be praying for you.
Don't worry. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Don't worry. Let's see if we can find a way into the Citadel from somewhere along the rim. Dog, a little help, please? Thanks. Okay, boy. Pack up and meet us on the far side of this ridge. Whoa. What a drop. After you, Gordon. Careful. So long. Dog! Dog! Look out! Oh my God! Dog! Dog! Dog, are you all right? Oh, thank God. You scared the hell out of me. Now stay with us and help us find a way over. I cannot believe we're trying to get back in that place. This isn't gonna be easy. Well, Dog, what do you think? Any ideas? All right, Dog. That's not too helpful. To be a way to get across. But how? What about... Dog? Dog, where are you going? Was it something I said? Huh? Dog, what are you... I think Dog needs a few bolts tightened. Look out! Really, that was a little close. What's gotten into you, huh? How exactly is this supposed to help us? What? Wait a minute. Oh no. You're not serious. Are you? Well, Gordon, unless you have a better suggestion, he is a robot. He's done the math. I want you to get out of here as fast as you can. Go find Dad. We'll catch up, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you too. Now don't worry about me. I'll see you soon. Brace yourself. Okay, Dog, let's do it. Before I change my... Okay. Careful, hold on. Whoa! Phew! Whew. Good throw, dog! Now go, boy, go on. You'll be fine, just... Uh-oh. What now? Whoa! Hold on! Phew. All right, let's get off before the next ride starts. Holy crap. My God, this place is really coming apart. This is unbelievable. I had no idea. Oh my God. Stalkers. Well, they shouldn't bother us if we leave them alone. I'll just disable the shield. Damn, I can't get this down. Something... It's that stalker. He's holding it from the other side. We don't have time to look for another way around. How are we gonna get through here? Roller mines. They could help us get out of here. Can you find where those roller mines are going? I've got an idea how to use one. Dad taught me how to reset the targeting system on these things. A little extra juice in the right spot, and it's on our side. I'll hold it out where I can work on it. There it is. It's a lot more unstable, but it should last long enough to take out the stalkers. Let it go. Okay. We can get through now. Let's go. Soldiers. unstable. I really don't think we should hang around. Through that? We made it! Here. What the hell are those things? Maybe this console has some useful information. Let me see if I can pin down a path to the core.
I can
Green?
still deliver Earth, but not without your help. Destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment.
Thank God, it's just an old recording.
A host? Body? You must be joking. I can't possibly. Oh, all right. Damn it. That's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me. Oh, shit.
What the hell? It's gone now. Let's get out of here. Gordon? What's going on in there?
Confiscation field engaged.
It's doing something to the gravity gun. It looks like it did in Brain's portal reactor.
Illegal calculation
Backfire.
device
It'll sure come in handy if it stays that way.
detected.
Nice thinking. Soldier!
Sterilizers and containment fields compromised.
wrong with this lift? Can you get it going again? Great. Up there! Start up again, Gordon. Do what you did last time. What's going on? Good job. Here we go. Really moving now. I think I see a stop down below. Let's get off there and see where it leads. Look out! Run! Oh, that was close. This could be it, Gordon. It looks like they were deliberately trying to blow the reactor. But why? Oh my god. It looks pretty far gone. I hope Dr. Kleiner was right about this. Let's see if we can find a way through the control room. Down in the core entry. Let me see if I can call it back to this level. These readings are off the chart. I hope it's not too late to re-engage the containment field. Good thing you know what you're doing. Well, here's your elevator. Gordon, I wish there was something else I could do to help. Hurry back. containment system's back in place. It won't last forever, but at least we've bought a little time. While you were in there, I did some poking around in the control data. They were trying to start a chain reaction, all right, but destroying the Citadel is just a side effect. Since we took out Breen's reactor, this is the only way they have to send a transmission packet back to wherever they came from. I can't tell what the packet contains, but it's important enough that they're willing to sacrifice the whole Citadel to send it off. We need to get it back to my dad and Dr. Kleiner at the outpost right away. I've been pulling down a copy. Whatever it is, I have a feeling it's bad news for all of us. There's something else. It's Judith. Take a look.
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Where the hell is she? She's in serious trouble. We need to get this and the transmission packet to my dad. He'll know what to do with it. The packet's done copying. I've got it right here. Now let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. I think they felt that. I've secured an exit elevator. It's this way. Come on! Tells me they don't want us reading their mail. This lift will take us to a train platform. If we can hitch a ride, it should take us straight out of the city. Hey, the gravity gun's back to normal. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Bring it closer. Company. I won't be expecting this. Get ready. Look at him go! Coast is clear. This is our train. Let's get in. Come on, let's get in. Well, that was a nice clean getaway. I don't know what's in this copy we made, but they're not thrilled about us having it. You know, all things considered, we're not Oh no. It's a stalker. God damn the Combine. This is what happens to you if you resist. Or if you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. God, I hope you don't remember who you were. All right. Let's see where this train is headed. With any luck, we should be well out of the city before it's too late. Thank God we're not on foot. Let's hope the worst is over. It looks like you saved our lives again. What's that? Oh my God. Brace yourself! Hold up a sec. I gotta catch my breath. Okay. Well, this might not be as easy as I thought. We're in the same boat as the other evacuees now. On foot to a train station. Let's head for the surface. I can't see a thing. I'm blind as a bat without that flashlight on. We need to get through that door. Damn, it's got a powered lock. How are we gonna get this open? Let's see if we can find a power box. Says whenever he locked himself out of his office, you and Barney used to compete to see who could get in fastest without using a key. Hey, and you found a gun. Keep your light on that zombie.
Depleted.
Antlion's here? The Combine's defense field must have collapsed. Makes sense if it was powered by the Citadel. Looks like we found a troop train. What the hell is that? A Combine zombie. That's like a zombine, right? Zombine, get it? Okay. Crap! Look out! It's got a grenade! You ready? things.
Blood toxin level detected.
Good idea, Gordon. Wow, I really thought you could plug up the brain. Keep that barnacle in your light. Ugh. You're lucky you've got that hazard suit. This water's nasty. That room for two in there? Please let there be a way to the surface. I don't believe it. An actual elevator. I would have settled for stair. You've got to be kidding. I've worked with electricity a time or two, and I'm pretty sure the sparking wire must be connected to a power supply. Looks like we need to find you a med kit. Let's check out where that sparking wire leads. Keep your light on that zombie. Keep your light on that zombie. What? Ah! Keep your light on. Hey, I hear the elevator. It's moving again. Oh, and here comes trouble. close. Oh my god. I hope it's still light out.
Therefore, I repeat.
Thank God, it's still day. Let's get out of here. Oh God, no. No, it's locked. I can't believe this. Hey, up there! Hello? Can you let us out of here? Hello? They can't hear us, I guess. Can you see any way to get this open? Those phones haven't worked in years. Hold on, there must be some way to open this gate. That's it. See if the crank still works. Come on, Gordon, crank that thing. Great. Okay, let's get to the train yard before the Citadel blows.
Well as all communications systems based on that technology.
Finally, fresh
The
air.
Combine are completely cut
God.
off. Combine forces
Strider's
currently stationed
really
on
took the
Earth
hell out
are
of
now
this place.
isolated units. Stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned
I've
to our
never
dismay,
been happier to
even
see
the
Dr.
relatively
Kleiner.
tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with their larger forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. In secret, several
They're looking for something. Probably us. From the rooftops. I was hoping we'd get a bit farther before they noticed us again. We're gonna keep them hungry. Get out. I can get a better shot if you knock them over, Gordon. Take that! cover the street while you figure this out. Nicely done. Let's head upstairs. Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off. Let me climb up and take a look at what we're walking into. Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead. You run point, okay? I'll cover you from up here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Nope, guess I'm not. Glad that's over. Oh, God. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown. That transmission's going out after all. Oh! I'd like to find another way around these buildings, but we really don't have time. Okay, let's get in. Come on. Whew. I think we just broke about 50 Combine regulations. What's that beeping sound? Get away from the doors! skills seem to be in high demand today, Gordon. Oh, I'm back so soon?
Warning. Ammunition depleted.
she might have forgotten about me. Uh-oh. Here we go again. What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way. Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were
Kleiner daughter,
selectively
right?
prevented from
No.
forming.
My dad's a
This
Odessa
is
Cutter.
no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's terms,
is
you
Dr.
should give
Kleiner
serious
really telling
consideration
everyone
to doing
to
your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species. We must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain how much time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead, However, for now we will have to content ourselves with some relatively meager exposition. The destabilization of the C-17 reactor has had repercussions.
Let's find
that were
another
not
way up.
entirely
Burn 'em!
To meet this overheaded gun, Truncated Pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked Citadel reactors. As well as all systems based on that technology. In short, the Combine are completely. Police currently stationed on. The relatively tiny fracture in Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenotheric species, there are many modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with larger forces. Even so, there is greater
Taking the
reason
scenic
for hope
route?
now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine return. Generation of scientists and technicians for what the Combine fears.
Gordon! Alex? I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigaunts had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to...
Found us!
Aw, hell, Gordon? Were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken ship Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
If Gordon and I took a separate route, we could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now, come here, look over here. Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone who's been waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay? Go on, she's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you. See you at the station!
It's a gunship.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you. See you at the station!
It's a gunship. Hey, a hospital. Keep an eye out for medical supplies. Gordon, you're a real terror. Think it's dead? Maybe you should whack it with a crowbar just in case. Oh God, not again. So much for medical supplies. I found a shotgun. More of them. Nice. Oh no! Gordon, are you okay? Oh god, more zombies! got a bit swamped. I see you did all right.
Toxic levels detected.
Here they come. They're through the door.
At any rate,
The train station.
first, as a...
They're onto us. Better find Barney and get moving.
I wondered if you were gonna make it in time.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The Combine's on our tail. What's the plan?
I'm sending folks out in groups. Now, like I said before, if you can keep them safe and provide cover, we might actually stand a chance of reaching the escape trains.
Sounds good. Send out the first group.
Here we go.
I don't think this war's ever gonna end.
To think all I used to want to do was sell insurance.
I don't dream anymore. When this is all over, I'm... who am I kidding? Freeman. You got a job to do.
Go back and get another group. I'll stay here and guard the gate.
Keep them safe.
While I reload.
You do it, eh, Freeman?
Defend us, Freeman! I'm hurt! I got a little help here, Freeman.
We've got you covered. Hurry up, people!
Hey, Freeman, get back out there and help.
Okay,
Fantastic ass kicking, Doc.
your heads down. We've got you covered. Keep your heads down.
We made it! Thanks, Steve.
Now that's the Gordon Freeman I know.
Here, take this med kit. You smell that?
Hurry up, people!
Thanks, Freeman!
Keep your heads down.
Detected.
Trains, people! We'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
I reload. It was touch and go for a minute.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
You guys coming?
Go on, Barney, they're not after you. Gordon and I will draw their attention while you get the others away from here. We can grab another train once you're clear.
Okay then. Don't take too long about it, yeah?
Here, let's open up this next track. Bye, Barney. Good luck.
See you when I see ya.
I'll get a head start on the next train. No time to lose. my new hero. Oh, I don't believe it. I think we're actually gonna make it out of here. Quick now, let's get the train moving. Jump on, Gordon, I'm right behind you. Here we go. We did it, Gordon. Here we go. We did it, Gordon.
This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere.
We're done running. This is our chance to take back our world. We're not going to lose it a second time.